Motherfucker! I'm having this tank! He killed himself! What a tool! What an absolute tool, man! What the hell? Oh, that was funny.
I don't know, man. I just thought that was kind of funny just there. I mean, I charge at the guy and I start doing some damage to his tank, and the end result of that is the guy ends up C4ing not only his own tank but himself. So that's a bit of a fail on your part, Sarah, when it came to that little situation just there. But yes, we have some more of that Battlefield 4 beta gameplay. This time we're going to be rolling around in an LEV for the start part of this gameplay. But a lot of this is going to be using the C4 because I decided, I was like, you know what, let's just explode some stuff, because why not? This tank is... That's not a tank. I mean, I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. I don't know. But yeah, some things are not perfect in this beta because it is a beta, and that's what betas are for, really finding things that are not perfect and then fixing them. So every now and again, things pop up and you're just like, okay, you've just reminded me that this is not an actual full finished game yet. But actually, when it comes to bugs in this, there's not very many really obvious ones. I mean, at least compared to when I played this thing in alpha stage. Oh my god. People stuck in T-pose, halfway through the ground, sliding around, shooting people with a fucking gun coming out of their dick. That was what was going on for half of the alpha. I haven't seen that a single time in this beta so far, and thank fuck I haven't. At least, well, it was kind of funny. It was funny, I'll give it that, but good thing they got shit like that fixed. Also, I'm pretty sure the people that were stuck in T-pose floating halfway through the ground were invincible. So again, good thing that's not in the beta or in the full game. Well, unless they fuck up between now and the full game being released, and yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea. This guy just got all fucking ninja'd there with a tank, and LEV just cruising up behind him till I wedged the tank in the bridge just there. So yeah, let's start moving on and see if we can kill some more damn foes with this LEV. Now, you might notice that down on the bottom right there, I actually have an ammo counter, 12 out of 28. Now, the way that actually works is, you've got your 12 rounds in there, of course. You reload and take from there like you normally would with any other gun. But that little bar down below the numbers just there, that you can actually see slowly filling up just there, that's actually, like, you still have infinite ammo. It's just that you can run out of ammo. If you have no ammo left, then you need to wait on that bar regenning up, you know, going full, and then you get some more ammo. I think that guy just spawned right in front of my tank. After I've just said there's not many things wrong with this beta so far, that guy's just like, oh, I'm here. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Holy shit. And a tank actually ninja'd me there, so awesome. The thing I was trying to do here, it was a little sort of trolling tactic I was sort of trying out a little bit until this guy showed up and got a
ninja stab, motherfucker.
Yeah, took your attacks, right. But what I was trying to do was put C4 in the lift, put the lift upstairs, run out of the lift, and see if the C4 went upstairs. The C4 does not go upstairs, unfortunately. Maybe that's because it's just in beta mode. I don't know. Maybe in the full game we might be able to do that. But in the meantime, we cannot send C4 up the lift and kill any pesky campers that are just sitting outside of the lift like they usually are. It's pretty irritating when you go up the lift right into a firing squad. But yes, I have resorted to using the recon kit because of that C4. Here's one of my rare sniper kills, taking down the pilot of that helicopter. And I'm like, oh, let's try and get the gunner. And a guy came out of the lift and killed me, which was fantastic. But yeah, I was very happy with that, actually, shooting the pilot out of the helicopter. I don't actually manage to do that very often. As you probably know, I'm pretty useless with a sniper rifle. And I don't know how, but I didn't kill this guy, apparently. I didn't get any points for that. I put C4 on the tank, blew up the tank, he ran out of the tank and died. And the game is just like, oh, well, he had a cardiac arrest, man. It was a bit too much stress for him just there. But I was putting that C4 to good use in this game here. Just running around, like, that guy started opening fire on us there, and I was just like, oh, I have a piece of C4, good sir, and then we just explode his tank. And it was a bit of an underwhelming explosion on the tank just there, but like I said, it is beta, everything's not sort of finalized yet, hopefully. Those things can sort of be fleshed out a bit more. And look at my ninja tactics just there, just hide behind a pillar and then I go chasing after it. In that scenario, when you're doing this, chasing after a tank, you just need to hope to hell that the gunner on the tank doesn't just glance behind him for a second. Because if he does, then you're pretty screwed. There's no way you're getting away from that tank again. And we take it down just there, and it says multi-kill. I think it actually says multi-kill, despite the fact that you only actually get like 2 kills. That counts as a multi-kill. And I think just multi-kill counts as more than one. And right there, yeah, break the. Actually opened up the shutters to leave the building. That's a pretty cool little thing. You can actually lock yourself in buildings. Just go into shops, put down the shutters, and just sort of sit there. Thanks, Andy, for stealing my kill. I was gonna stab that guy just there, and he just went over like, nope, and shot him. So. Thanks again for that one. Realize I've not made a commentary since the one on Tuesday when this actually just came out. At that point, I'd only actually played a few hours of Battlefield 4. Now I've actually put quite a bit more time into it. Now, I gotta say, man, I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Although, I do wish that they actually gave us another map to play on. Obviously, I'd already played this one for a few hours in the alpha for a little bit. I'd like to see something a bit different. There was a lot of people posting a lot of footage of that other map, Parcel Storm or whatever the fuck it was called, Paracel Storm, I don't know, something like that. That guy there, you just get done, sir, just there. You just get fucking ambushed a belter. But yeah, I wish they actually gave us another map to play on. Simply because this map here, I mean, it's an okay map. It's got its good little portions of the map that are quite fun, but it's just the fact that too many people just sit on those buildings. Just far too many people. For all you guys that aren't actually in the beta yet, you'll soon realize this when you get a chance to play this tomorrow. It actually comes out tomorrow for everyone else. Just too many people camp up on top of those buildings, and you just really, it can get really frustrating at times when you're just sort of running around and you just start getting sniped at or shot at by people that are just camping up on a building. As soon as you take a pot shot at them, they're like, oh shit, and they just sort of stand back, and you can't hit them anymore because, you know, they're standing in the middle of fucking nowhere on the top of a building, and you can't do shit about it. It's annoying. The amount of people that go up those buildings where you can't actually take the lift up to do anything about them is irritating. You need to take a helicopter to get up there to actually encounter them. But for all the guys that actually camp on roofs that have lifts on them, then it is good fun going up the lift to then stab that person. There's nothing more satisfying than getting a good stab on someone who's been camping up on top of a roof. Right here, as we speed in on this jet ski, I was thinking, oh, let's bounce off of this, see if it flies us up onto the land. It didn't. Instead, what it did is I ended up flattening the person on the back of my jet ski somehow. I don't really know how. He was just saying to me in the game, like, you just killed me. How did that happen? I don't understand. But yeah, I managed to actually flatten my friend there as I came flying in on the jet ski. But we come into this flag just here. There's a bunch of people swarming all around it. And we just sort of start putting a bit of pressure on them here. I actually switched back to the assault kit and using a little bit of this. This weapon's actually pretty good. Like I said, it feels like in this beta you die very, very quickly. And I'm not too sure if that's just simply down to this weapon in particular. I don't know, it seems to drop people rather quickly when you do hit them. Probably about 3 times, possibly. But sometimes when you do die in this, and a few people were in agreement with me when I mentioned this a few days ago, they were saying, yeah, it does feel like you just get dropped like instantly half the time. You'll walk around a corner, you'll see a guy's fucking forehead popping over a ledge, you know, head glitching as you do, and instantly you're just pop, dead. You can't do anything about it. Now, something I do want to bring up just here, as you can see, I revive that guy, right, and I get my points and stuff, but he doesn't get up. He doesn't actually stand up. Now, I'm pretty sure that the reviving is broken. It's just completely broken, doesn't work at this point. Like I'm saying, it's a beta, and that will be fixed when the actual game comes out, but in the meantime, reviving does not work, because I was actually personally revived, and my friend was saying to me in the on Skype, he was saying, you're revived, get up, but I was actually still looking at spawn screen, so when you get revived, it doesn't do anything, apparently. So that is something that has to be fixed. And yeah, they're probably very aware of these things that are actually wrong with the game. I see this, the beta that they're bringing out, especially the open beta, is more of a demo for people to try out Battlefield than it is to test. Maybe it's to test servers a little bit, but the actual game build, I'm pretty sure, is at least a few weeks old. This it's probably even a couple of months old for all we know. Oh look, AFK guy.
Ninja stab, motherfucker.
But yeah, I think that this build is probably at least about a month old. I don't know roughly. I don't know exactly like when they made this build of the game. But I'm pretty sure all the issues that you will see in this build of the game will be fixed by the time the game comes out, if not already. So I wouldn't worry too much about things that don't work in the beta of Battlefield 4. And yeah, getting a bit too tunnel visioned here. and I get stabbed out of nowhere, which is always fantastic. But can I just mention here towards the end of this video that any people that have recorded any Battlefield 4 footage all of this week, if you get some awesome clips, don't forget to send them into the Battlefield Top Plays, and any stuff that's sent on of the Battlefield 4 beta will go straight to the front of the queue. I'm going to do a Top Plays tomorrow. You may have noticed that quite a few of you, if you didn't watch my video on Tuesday, you wouldn't know that the Top Plays weren't going to go up yesterday, and you may have noticed that they did not go up at all yesterday, so that was the reason for that. The reason is basically I want to get as many Battlefield 4 clips in on the Top Plays as possible, so I'm expecting there to be at least a few in the inbox, although I can't guarantee that I'm going to have enough Battlefield 4 clips to actually air a complete Battlefield 4 episode. Maybe we might get a couple of clips in there, which might be quite awesome, but you know, don't be completely shocked if there's some Battlefield 3 clips in there and it's not all Battlefield 4, because I mean, the beta has only been out for a few days, and awesome stuff doesn't all happen right away. It's not really how it works. But yeah, I've been enjoying the Battlefield 4 beta for the past few days, and I will continue to be posting a lot more of it up until the beta actually ends, or probably actually way up until Battlefield 4 actually releases. I'm not too sure how much more Battlefield 3 content we're going to be doing on this channel before Battlefield 4 actually releases, because I mean, we've got our hands on the next game, and going back to the previous game again, it just seems counterproductive at times. I don't really know what I'm really going to do with that sort of thing. Plus, I've just been playing so much FIFA. I really have. Like, FIFA's been out for less than a week now, and I've logged in more hours than I really want to mention. But yeah, you guys do get in on the Battlefield 4 beta tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what time it opens up for the public. I'm actually going to assume it's 9 AM UK time. So pretty much when you get up tomorrow, if you live in America, then yeah, you're going to have the Battlefield 4 beta and you can check it out for yourself. Try not to do too much roof camping though. You might give yourself a sore neck looking down all the time at all the little pesky little ants that are a mile away from you. But hope you guys have enjoyed this video here. If you did, hit that like button down below. It's always appreciated. And right at the end, just here, use my last 4 bullets, take that guy down, and of course there has to be another 2 more people, as there always is when you kill people. But I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.